in that vehicle. The suspect then fled during the pursuit. And so what we're watching here is this white Toyota Tacoma pickup truck believed to be operated by a white male. This is according to Massachusetts State Police. And that suspect driving that white Toyota Tacoma in the center of your screen is possibly armed. So police are telling the public, once this vehicle pulls over somewhere, if it does, no one should approach this vehicle. But as you can see, there appears to be a police vehicle in front that can't see the markings right now. Can't see if that is Massachusetts or Rhode Island police, but Rhode Island police, state police, are now aware of this search. They have been issued, a BOLO, as it's called in this case. And so this white Toyota Tacoma, once the police started to pull this suspect over in Westport, took off, and clearly officers have seen some sort of weapon in the hand of the suspect driving this truck, which is presumably why they're keeping their distance. They're allowing the truck to continue after having fled during this pursuit. And now we're talking about, let me get a location on this. This is Charlestown, Rhode Island on Route 1. So this emanated from Westport, Massachusetts. Now they're down in Rhode Island, and our WBZ chief investigator, Cheryl Fiandaca, is joining me here on the anchor desk because of her vast experience with police departments from Boston to New York and back again. And of course, Cheryl, it's interesting to watch here as police clearly are, because of the weapon, right? Do you think they're hanging back, perhaps waiting for this person to just run out of gas or get to an area where they feel as though it's safe to pull over?
Well, it looks like, he's speeding through all of these roads as we're watching here on Route 1.
Right.
And police also are probably at this point going to try to figure out a way to stop him, and the best way to stop him. It looks like the road is pretty empty, which is a good thing. So they're not as concerned about, other people or other cars that he could potentially hit. They're able to put out what they call stop sticks across the road, which would deflate the tires and cause the car to stop. So there are a couple of procedures that they could be looking at trying to do at this point. But at this point, they seem to be following him at a pretty significant distance. Mm-hmm. And, all of these chases have to be called in, so a supervisor has to allow the chase. They have to tell them where they are, how fast they're going, how fast they estimate the car that they are hoping to stop is going. They already have the plate number of the car, so they know who the car is registered to. Doesn't necessarily mean that's the person that's driving the car.
Sure.
But they have a lot of information right now about that car. And they could also know who that operator is in the car and whether or not they do have a permit to carry a firearm. So that's all information that they're looking at. Does this person have a criminal record? Does this person have a history of driving issues? Does this person have a license to carry a firearm? Mm-hmm. Those are all of the things and all of the information that police are looking at, and you can see how they're following.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Go get him, boys! Go get him, boys! Go get him! Go get him! Holy